Apologies, guys, but I'm shutting this track short. I know some of you were getting into that. I know you were. Good evening. Good evening. Are we good? Sound check, sound check. It looks a bit jagged. Oh, that's because I'm still on fucking 1 second, everyone. Sorted. Hey, Farmer Floyd. We'll go top. We'll start at the bottom today. Farmer Floyd's in. Howard G, Money Grabber. Go on with his popcorn. Carly, hello. Stevie Boy, Howard. I've seen Howard already. Right, I'm going to the top. Gets confusing. Stevie Boy. And I've seen Stevie already. We'll have a laugh. See if we've got a couple of hours. We'll go till midnight. See how we get on. See if we can get a good panel going. Hello, Cleveland. It's gone right over my head. Moss Side, welcome. James, welcome. Hey, Sharon. What's going on in Cleveland? It's a major Great Lakes city on the southern shore. Yeah. Evening, Pauline. What have we missed? What's going on? It's from the film. This is the Spinal Tap. Oh, I've not watched it. Cleveland, Ohio. Seen it, mate. Not seen it. I'm just going to bob in and turn the ads off, and then I'll drop the link out. Sorted. Hey, who's been unsubscribing? How very dare you? Wow. Oh, no, I forgot to. I went and had a look, but they were a bit. I couldn't be asked. I looked at them. I thought, well, I'll never use them. So I couldn't be asked. I did go on and have a look, but I just thought I can't be asked. Yeah. I'm only on the farming server, that PvE thing, doing getting them Excel things. But it's true, innit? I'll never use them. A peanut rock. I'm never using a peanut rock. No. Toronto, Canada. Mrs. J, good evening, love. Good evening. I'm always seeing your posts. They're always popping up your community posts. They're always there. 2-tier Starmer in the building. He's still got his job, and he's Starmer. He's still going. He's still going. Digging them heels in. He's innocent, he says, anyway. Innocent. Did you see Morrison sack that worker again? Morrison sacked a worker for stopping a shoplifter. He'd been there 30 years. They've got no loyalty to the employees whatsoever. None whatsoever. At the slight sniff that they might cost them a bit of insurance money. Sacked, sacked, sacked. They got no compassion. 30 years he'd worked there. They don't care. Employee number 6464642. You know, they don't give a shit what he's called. Hanging in there. Yes, hanging in there. Let me find you an interviewer. I haven't watched this. We'll watch it together. But I seen about 10 minutes ago he's released an interview. I thought that could be a good watch. But it proves they don't care. They don't give a shit. Go on then. We'll go in at... we'll go to the Julie Hartley Brewer show on Talk TV. See what she's got to say. Hey up, Mickey. He's on the last thread for sure, but yeah, he's not budging, is he? How's Mickey doing? You all right, pal? Hope you're well. Right, I found an interview with him. But I mean, what are the shop workers supposed to do if the police don't even act? You know that they ring police and they don't come out, they don't do anything. Let's see what this says.
Rather use value. Did get offered a job from the.
No. That's not what. Sorry, that's not what I thought it was. Here he is. So, Good Morning Britain secured the interview. I wonder if they paid for that. Let's have a look. My mate there, Ed Balls, I've met him. I met our Ed 20 years ago, mind. At least 20 years ago now. Oh, gosh, time flies. Time flies. Yeah, maybe 15, 20 years ago when I met Ed Balls. Right, let's play this.
Morning has launched.
Hero manager Sean must get his job. No shop workers should be spat at. I heard them talking about, police were suggesting shop workers, they're going to end up with security like battens and stuff. You know, this is where we're heading.
Certainly not in the face or on the
Tasers
face.
for supermarket
And
workers.
in doing so,
Absolutely, Howard. Good evening, average idiot.
I just built a budgeting app for Space 44.
Nina just built an app.
So we can all build apps now?
Lunge forward, he says. I lunge forward and his head's connected. In other words, I give him a right slot. I think, you know, at this point, I could be easily on Morrison's side, right? Because it's quite topical, if that's the word at the minute. There's been lots of these instances where ministers have gone mad for people getting in trouble at work for this issue. So they wouldn't have done it easily because it's been Waitrose last week. There's been Tesco's. There's been a few. So I think there might be a little bit more to this.
a long time, and the fact that the local community are so passionate on stopping crime. And look, we know there's a cost of living crisis and prices are on the rise, but things
They should have his security
such as
though. They shouldn't have.
shoplifting is driving.
It's all right him saying all that. Where's Morrison's getting the wonga out to get some proper security on so their workers are not having to deal with this and put themselves in harm's way? My mum works in a supermarket. She'll say, "Oh, we're on my own this morning." I go, "On your own? Just one of the biggest supermarkets on your own." You know, these jokes. Yeah, it'd have been different, Pauline, if he'd got a serious incident. What if he'd got seriously hurt and they couldn't sack him because he were no longer here? Then it's on Morrison's for not having security, isn't it? But now it's all on him because he's gone OTT. That's not fair, that. Linda. I do sympathise with him. That's a shocking story, but you can just tell he's gone OTT because last thing they wanted to do, I think, is sack someone for that. And he'll have probably got sacked for what he did during the video. But they should have had a bit of compassion. It's about insurance money. Exactly, Cheats. They care more about the money than the people. Yeah, me too, Pauline. That's what'll happen. He'll end up falling in shit and coming out smelling a rose as he will. He played it well on that interview. I think he did really well. Because there'll have been a lot that he did want to say, because he'll be fuming, won't he? And he didn't go in personal on anyone. He didn't go in at the staff. I'd have done a totally different interview. I'd have talked about how, well, he should have gone into all details. I'd have made a right song and dance. But yeah, he did well. Right, should we get a link, see if anyone wants to come on as panel? Good evening, James. Hope you're well. Did I tell you about the time I got caught shoplifting? Oh, no, it's true. It's true. It's true. Got shipped off for shoplifting, I did. I will do all right. I think I was 11, 12, maybe 11. And I'd gone to visit, no, it wasn't coffee. We did well. It wasn't coffee. It was shitloads, toys and lighters and, oh, anything you could get your hands on, sweets. I was visiting my cousins. So I'd gone from Yorkshire to South Wales. I was staying there a week. And we used to go out on shoplifting sprees. It was ridiculous. Spray painting walls. And we pinched all this spray paint, and I spray painted my name on a garage. Anyway, the police come, arrested us. What's your name? Anyway, they took us to garage, Big Bloody Jamie on garage. Oh yeah, it were ruthless. I got in some serious trouble. The reason they caught us because we spray painted all the way from spray paint shop all the way home, and there were just a trail following spray paint. And that's how we got found. And then they searched their house, found all his Ubba Bubbas, all his board games. We had... I shouldn't be telling you this. But I learnt my lesson, and I were a really good boy ever since. And my mother went mad, mental. She did. Yeah. And it were awful, right? Because I'm not going to say I were innocent and any, because I were in it just as much as everyone else. There were like 4 of us, but because I wasn't from there, I could play it wasn't me, and exactly what I did. That's exactly what I did, and I got away with it. I never got done, and as I was just going, I was just visiting. Anyway, all that happened to me was I had to go to Dewsbury Police Station. I had to take some bollocking off a sergeant, and I were at home. Sorted. If I could ever find, I'll never forget the picture in the police station of everything that found that had been stolen, and it just filled this small room. Yeah, shocking behaviour, isn't it? Terrible, shocking. Thank God that security guard wasn't working. I'd been headbutted. Ubba bubbers, I ain't seen them for forever. It wasn't Ubba Bubba. It were like do you remember the dentist type chewing gum? Dentine or something. There was just a full box of that, I remember. Something. Yeah. Right, I will drop a link now. Let's do this. Yeah, it's a funny story. It's good old days, yeah. Hey, Rustic, welcome. Receipts or it never happened, indeed, yeah. Receipts or it never happened. Dentine, that's what it was like. Oh, you make me laugh. Wait a minute, how long ago was that then? 35 years ago. And my cousin is no longer with us. He was an amazing lad. And he died in his 30s. He came home from work and just had an heart attack at the back of his car at 30. At like 35 years old. I'm still not over it because it just shouldn't happen, should it? Coming home from work, gets his work stuff out at boot, and he just fucking dropped dead with a what's known as a widowmaker heart attack. Literally just bust your valve and you're gone. Honest to God. Show us your acro, no chance. What's on my acro? In fact, I could show you my acro. From when I did social work. That's not on it. Oh, I didn't think it were nasty stuff. No, I've never done it like that. No. I've been in one police chase where I didn't get caught. I've been in one police chase and got away. Why? For no insurance and all that when I were younger. My hairline's not too bad. I expected to be on camera. I had all my teeth done, but I'm having fucking problems with these on the right side. Still not sorted. And to have what I want done, it's $2.5 grand. I need a 2-implant bridge. That's what I need doing. There's no to be listening here. There's no. Yes, MTB. Did I put a link in there? We got no guests. Me talking about all my criminal past. Odd. I know, Greg, it's good. Tutti fruity, that were good. I don't know what beech nut is. I know, mate. It's I don't see the confidence that other people see in me. So I really don't. I don't know what I talked about the other day, and that's a. So I needed to deal with my kind of ego, if this makes sense. But I went too far. Does that make sense? I went too far the other way. I really did. And that's through living and learning, getting myself in bother or opening my mouth when I shouldn't have done. So now I can just... But I have gone too far the other way, definitely. Yes, Lynn. Last time I bought chewing gum, cannot remember. Hubba Bubba was the best, but it lost its flavour too good. £2, we're nearly there. Towards the tea fund, respect money grabber. I'd love to do a fundraiser. I would, but only if I could do something for it, then I will. Does it make sense, Rustic? Because I'm glad it does, because it's not through choice at this point. So it started off being a choice, and now there's no else. It's weird. It's really weird. I think that's a good place to be, because you're not getting emotional. You're not being a tit. It's better. You're picking your battles and the rest of it. Some of them pest things, Marvin, they're very collectible. Some of the old pest things. They are. B-Mash, you got on the other night, didn't you? Let's have a go. I kept having problems trying to get you on. Hello, Mr. Marsh.
Hello. May I call you Jamie? Your name's
Sure.
Jamie.
Yeah, of course you can. How are you? What shall I call you?
Cunt's good. Cunt.
Cunt.
Yeah.
All right, I'll pop you back in chat, cunt. Right. Welcome back. Love me a Wamba, but they're not the same. If you try a Wamba, they're not the same as they used to be. Go start and finish. Lol, cheeky chops, lol. Oh no, I mean, lovely chubbly says you. Did you just? You only had a short opportunity there because I had obviously doubts before. Yeah, on school on the way you could spend your bus fare and get half a bag of sweets, couldn't you? Right, let's see what else we've got. Space Raiders are still one of my favourites. Beef Space Raiders. Can't be beaten. Used to buy cigs, not sweets. Simon Wright, not sure. I think I've spoke to you before. Hello, Simon.
Hi, Jamie. All right.
I'm good, thank you. How are you?
Not too bad. Not too bad. Thought I'd jump up and sort of be the first to jump up.
Hey, thanks for doing that. You did right, Simon. It's been a couple of weeks. I think you were on a couple of weeks ago, weren't you? Remember?
Yeah. So it was quite good. I enjoyed it.
Did you? Good. Are you fond of a beef Space Raider?
Oh, beef Space Raider. Yeah, I am. That's the one I really like is Monster Munch.
Yes, Monster Munch, but not the big ones. Monster Munch beefy, but not them big silly ones that's all air now.
Yeah, you used to get like a bit of flavour that was, the flavouring that they put on it. You used to get chunks of it.
Yes, yeah, it's definitely not like that. Right, Mr. Marsh, I'll bring you on again. You get me nervous, Mr. Marsh. I don't know if you're here for.
Sorry, is it because I swore? I won't swear again.
It's not. No, I just want making sure you want a troll. That's all. I was just making sure you want being. No.
I'm here for serious discourse. Sorry, no. Why are you laughing at that? Why are you laughing? There's nothing funny about that, sir. No, I'm not sure what you. No, honestly, I am.
All right, we've got a guest coming on. AK, is that you mocking my laugh?
Yeah, I was only having a joke.
It's okay.
Yeah.
Hello, Mr. Kalashnikov. Hello, Mr. Kalashnikov. Nice to meet you.
No, I'm a starseed.
Sorry, isn't AK short for Assault Kalashnikov?
No, starseed.
Remind me, someone told me there was. I don't know if it were you. Were you being abusive the other day or something, AK?
To who?
I don't know. The chat will tell me.
If you don't know, don't say it.
It was to me. You called me a bar steward. AK.
Yeah, why would I do that?
I don't know. You did it, mate.
Well, if you don't know, don't say it.
Yeah.
Well, I don't know. I'm not in your head, love. You know.
Yeah,
you did
well,
it.
if you don't know, don't say it. See?
Well, why did you call me a bastard in the chat?
No,
You called me a
well,
bastard.
you explain it.
I just come in and said hello all. I said,
So explain why would I say that?
Are you feeling all right, AK? You sound absolutely steaming again.
No, I'm not steaming.
No, I come in and said, all I did was I typed normally in a King David style, and it's just something I do. And then you come back with "fuck off, bastard." I'm not sure.
Why would I say that to you?
I don't even know you, geezer. I don't even know you. You're just a
but I'm asking you, why would I say that to you?
Well, I don't know, but I can't just say.
Well, if you don't know, don't say it. That's what I said.
But I know why I do things. I don't know why you do things. I think that's how it works, love.
But if you don't know, don't say it. See?
No, I'm. You're growing. I would like to date you. Right. Let's do lunch.
Yeah. Anyway, carry on.
Yeah.
How you doing, Jamie? You all right?
I'm all right.
I want to share a salad with this man. I want to share a salad with him.
But anyway, I've been on Andy's earlier.
Yeah.
Interesting.
Oh, I remember.
Oh. You remember?
When did you become a member of this channel, AK?
Well, I'm not a member. I just jumped on the panel.
How have you got on the panel then? How have you got on the panel?
Well, I'm subscribed to you. Does that give you a clue?
No, I heard you the other day.
Well, if I'm subscribed,
I'm trying to tell you what's going on, AK. Relax. You were on panels the other day going, it's all about fucking memberships and effing memberships and all that. And I was thinking, is this guy for real? He's been joining my panels for years. He's not got a membership. He's never had a membership, which you don't need a membership because I've never been like that. And I've never done members on the lives on the night. So I was just wondering.
So what has a membership got to do with joining someone's panel?
Exactly. Right. So I'm just wondering why you're going around other panels going, it's all about effing memberships, isn't it?
Can other people jump on other people's panels or not?
I want to jump on your
panel. You got that information where you think it's all about effing memberships and that when you've never.
No, I never said membership.
You did.
Well, you mentioned it first.
No, you were spreading it around other panels that this place is all about effing memberships and that, and I'm thinking,
no.
Yeah.
No.
Yeah.
No, I didn't. No, I didn't.
Yeah,
no, I didn't.
Yeah, you did. Yeah, you did.
Jamie.
What?
Be realistic here.
I am. You were ungrateful for all the time and all the respect that you've been given. Yeah. I mean, if a couple of years ago I'd have jumped straight on panel and gone, now I just go, oh, what a loser, and just laugh. But it's weird when people behave like that. Lynn Chambers, thank you so much for the gifted membership. Thank you so much, Lynn. Appreciate it, love.
So, Jamie, what does respect mean?
Well, I'm not going to state the obvious.
What is that?
What, the obvious?
Yeah, no, respect.
You are lacking in respect.
No, well, why is that?
Well, that's the reason I gave you. Like spending years on a panel, and then when you're on another panel, going
years
all about every memberships. Well, yeah, I've been on here nearly 5 years. I've known you at least 3. So yeah, years. Yeah, years.
I've never said nothing. I've never said nothing wrong against you, have I?
Well, you might not remember, but it's fine. But I heard it. No, I heard it. I thought, what a cheeky get. You say it's all about effing memberships or something in it, or something like that. But maybe you were just pissed and you can't remember. I'm not bothered.
Well, I don't remember saying that. So if I said that in the past, if I did, I apologise, and I'm saying I'm sorry. If I did say that, if I was pissed back in the day, I'm sorry.
Less than a week ago. It's good. I'm not having.
Oh, less than a week ago. Well, well, that's wrong because I've been on your panel for months.
No, you you said it less than a week ago. I heard it a few days ago.
A few days ago.
Correct.
Really?
Yeah.
All right. Okay.
Yeah, did you? Mad, innit?
Mm.
It's all good. But however, I just want to let people know memberships are available, AK, 99 pence a month.
Yeah. Yeah. So it's all about the money, isn't it?
All about the money.
Yep. Well, I said that from day one.
I know, that's what I was just pointing out, but you couldn't remember.
I know that. I wonder why.
And I would recommend you get one. It's great value.
No, I don't need it.
No, exactly.
Yeah, well, I don't need the money. See? Yeah.
Right, let's move on.
Let's move on. Yeah, shall we?
Simon, what do we talk about?
Do you want to talk about the war, what's going on now, or what's going to happen in the future? No.
No.
Or is that too scary?
No, something to do with money.
No. Is the war too scary for you?
Yeah. I can't. I'm too scared of truth. Yeah.
Yeah. The truth hurts, doesn't it?
Yeah, right. It does, yeah. So
Well, but that's what I said, Jamie.
Too sensitive, I am.
Yes.
Right.
Fucking hell, you didn't talk about. I mean, I can tell you one thing that a few people said, not one person, a few people said to me, what about the truth on this planet and about corruption, war, racism? What do you think?
Nah, I wouldn't find something else.
Nah, well, I wonder why.
What's the nice thing you've done this week, AK?
Well, I've done more than you.
Have you?
Yeah. Yeah.
No, I'm pleased about that.
Yeah.
What have you done? What have you done?
Well, I spent 5 hours in a charity shop today. On Monday, I'm doing the same tomorrow. On Monday, I took a guy from Old Man round the local area, international friendship type thing. So yeah, I've been busy.
Yeah, all right. So, yeah, well, I mean that's helping one single person, yeah.
Oh, you're going to downplay that? Are you going to put? Are you going to try?
No, I mean, if I can help thousands of people every single day,
but you don't. You've never helped thousands.
Well, how do you know that?
Well, I do.
Well, no, you don't know.
Well, tell us how you've helped thousands of people.
Well, do you know what perception is?
Yeah, it's how people perceive things.
No, perception.
Yeah. Working in a charity shop is helping more than one. Yep.
Yeah, but meeting people through dreams and meeting them in real life is a different situation, isn't it?
What the heck are you on?
Don't you think?
You are losing, AK.
No, I'm not losing. I'm winning all the time.
Not really.
But you don't realise it, obviously.
I think we're losing, to be fair.
Crazy. Right, I'm going to put a link out.
Crazy. Well, you could call it crazy yourself because many people will call it crazy because you don't know the truth, do you?
MTB. I ain't even got that screen up to press it anymore. But yeah, that's yeah. Yeah.
I wonder why again.
You are popular though. You are well known, AK. A lot of people are.
Why is that?
I don't know.
I don't know. Well, I fucking know anyway.
Hi, welcome, love. I don't know. Right,
well, I do.
Sort you out. One in the chat
AK,
for
do you
ads.
like playing games?
Well, what is a game?
Right. I mean, do you play chess?
No.
Oh.
That's a bit of advance for him, is that chess, Simon?
Okay.
Try tiddly winks.
Do you gamble?
No.
No. Okay.
But
what have you done today?
I do predict certain outcomes in life, i.e. the boxing, and I predicted a lot of boxing matches because, I mean, I used to do boxing in Scotland. Yeah. Well, so I predicted Conor Benn was going to be Eubank, which he did. And I predict he's going to be Ryan Garcia, who is the world champion, in August.
Well, you've predicted the end of times multiple times, and it's never.
Oh, right. Oh, no. Well, I'm talking to someone else now, right?
Well, I know, but I'm just interjecting. I'm like, hang on a minute. The amount of times AK's had me in bed thinking, shit, this is my last day on earth. And I've woke up the day after. Loads. You're always at it. You're like,
I never said that to you.
Loads of times.
I've never said that.
Well, do you think it's the end days are near? Do you think they're near? Close?
No, you're talking about end of days.
Yeah, is it close?
Well, don't make it closer. Put it that way.
Right. Okay.
All right. Right. So anyway, I predicted a lot of boxing matches, and I predict in August that Conor Benn is going to win over Ryan Garcia, and Tyson Fury is going to lose against Anthony Joshua. How's that?
Oh,
now it's up to you. If you want to put a bet on that, I don't care.
I'll have a look at that. Are you a boxing fan?
I am a boxing fan.
Well, yeah. Well, I mean, I met Nigel Benn years ago. I met Joe Calzaghe years ago.
Yeah.
Do you know what I
met
mean?
Marvellous Marvin Hagler at Old Trafford.
All right, well done.
Nice guy. Yeah.
You're very patronising, aren't you, AK?
No, I'm not patronising. I just speak the truth. You know what I mean?
Oh, cool. Yeah, I've met Nigel Benn as well. He is a nice guy. He's sound.
Yeah.
So he took the piss out of me, to be honest. I was at a boxing dinner and I went in a suit that just wasn't right. And I stood next to him and he took the piss out. I was.
AK predicted horse 4 in the Grand National. GC lost a tenner.
Well, I don't predict horse racing.
Right.
It's only been boxing I predicted, and I got it right anyway.
Work on, because there's a lot of money in racing. If you could work on that for us.
Yeah, well, if I could do that, I would do it, but I can't.
So how can you do it with boxing and not with horses?
Well, I don't know, because I was brought up with boxing. You know, kung fu boxing as well.
So it's not a special ability. It's based on your.
Well, it's like, you know, when you become a star seed.
Well, that's what I'm getting at. So how come just boxers and not horses? It's weird.
Yeah, well, I'm not talking about animals, am I?
So it's all sport, all human sport, then, not just boxing. Just
I'm not talking about football, am I? Well, I had predicted football scores in the past. I mean, years ago. I mean, I told someone on a Friday. It was an old firm match. You know, Scotland, Celtic, Rangers. You've heard of them, yeah?
Yeah, Welsh teams, aren't there?
Well, no, Scottish. Right.
Do they have a rivalry?
Well, so you've heard of Celtic and Rangers, no?
Aye.
Yeah. Aye. Right. So on the Friday, someone asked me that. What do you think the score's going to be on Sunday? This is on Friday.
You got it right.
So
did you get it right?
Well, I said 5-0 to Celtic, and do you know what?
What?
What was it?
I bet it wasn't 5-0.
Yeah, it was.
Did you bet on it?
No, bet, do you?
That's what I'm saying. I don't bet.
Right.
No. Well, that'd be like taking advantage of your power, wouldn't it?
Yeah.
Yeah.
You think you'd lose if you bet?
I'm not sure. That's not true, is it? It was. What were the actual?
No, so really, I'm lying. Yeah.
Well,
But that wasn't the only
I'm just
score
asking.
I got
I'm just
right.
asking.
I got many scores right. So they kept asking me, and they put a bet on, and they won. Why is that?
Well, maybe I'll take a tip.
Yeah. So.
Yeah, thank you very much for that.
You're welcome. But I'm talking about boxing now. So August, when Conor Benn meets Ryan Garcia, he's going to win. But Ryan Garcia is the world champion. And Tyson Fury is going to fight AJ.
Is he? I'm not sure he will, actually.
Well, he is. But AJ is going to win.
Where's Reese? Reese always likes to come up when you're on. In a bit, Simon. You've drove Simon away. Can't deal with you.
Why is that?
That's not true, is it? Yen says you can only name 4 current boxers. Is that true? He's thinking, everyone. Yep, it's true.
Jamie.
Yes.
Are you talking to me?
Well, we're just reading that comment. It says AK can only name 4 current boxers. So I was just giving you opportunity to name a few more.
Well, I mean, I can name Mike Tyson, Muhammad Ali.
Current boxers, current ones.
Oh, current boxers.
Yeah.
Well, the main one to me now is Conor Benn, right?
Yeah, that's 1. Go on then, let's get 10. Conor Benn.
Well, obviously Tyson Fury. AJ. Ryan Garcia.
We've had him.
Yeah.
So we've got 3 so far.
So why does it have to be 10?
Well, all right, 9.
No, why can't it be 3?
All right, 3. Let's move on. We'll go 3. It's not 4, it's 3. You can name 3.
Yeah, so why do it have to be more than that?
I don't know.
Well, if you don't know, don't say it.
Well, I don't know. Simon, you're
anyway,
back. Welcome back,
So, sorry about that. I kicked myself.
All right.
So, can you name 3 British boxers?
Pat, I'm muting.
Well, the main boxer to me now is Conor Benn.
Right, yeah. So, his dad was a good fighter.
Yeah, Nigel, he was the Dark Destroyer, wasn't he?
Yeah.
I mean, him and Eubank went war to war. You know, it was like Judgment Day. I mean, I never forget that fight. Judgment Night, it was called Judgment Night. I'll tell you what, that was the best fight I've ever seen in my life.
Yeah, it's up there, isn't it?
Yeah, Judgment Night. Yeah.
They both had hearts, you know. They both wanted to go for it. So there's no
And now look what's happening now. What comes around goes around.
Why? What's coming around?
Well, that's what I just said. Because Eubank was the champion and he beat Ben, right? Nigel Benn, right? His dad. But what's coming round now is Conor Benn's beat his son outright. And that was a fucking great fight. The body punches were destroying him big time, man.
Devo.
But I'm not saying that this is an easy fight for Conor Benn. This is going to be the hardest fight of his life. You know that. When he fights Ryan Garcia, That is one of the biggest fights of his life. And if he beats him, which I think he will.
Yeah, you're not making much sense, you know.
Sorry, so what is sense? So what is sense?
Was that what you want to talk about?
No. So what is sense?
We know, like common sense. Sense as in your sentence makes sense. Does that answer your question,
Jamie?
Yeah.
Grow up.
Okay. Oh, it's been great so far, hasn't it, Simon?
Trying to keep up with it.
I know. God, I keep trying our bank link out again.
What's your thoughts on flights going up in price?
Flights, I've not noticed that they're getting ridiculous.
Yeah. So there's one airline cancelled 20-odd thousand flights. Another one's upped the price by 25%.
Right.
They think that there's not enough jet fuel to last 6 weeks. So
they're having to. Oh, they're really panicking already.
Yeah.
Are you all right, AJ?
Yeah, no, I'm just laughing about that. What Simon said. Do you think it's something to do with the war with Iran and America? No.
Well, obviously,
it's got to do with that. You know.
Well, I mean, to me, that's thick as shit, isn't it?
Yeah. Cheers for your. Cheers tonight, AK. Oh, I think we'll have a break.
So I found it really hard to follow what he was saying there.
Yeah, I think we'll have a break here. Is it happening in the UK as well? Let's have a look. UK flights.
We could be in a better position, but we could also be in a worse position, you know.
British Airways, Ryanair, EasyJet, and Jet2 have issued a fuel warning.
Right.
Airlines demand. Have a look. Ryanair. EasyJet flights are not currently affected by the fuel crisis, says a spokesperson.
Oh, that's good. Might be the way they sell the tickets.
Yeah. 75% of all plane fuel exports go through that strait.
All right, there you go.
75%. So if they've only got 6 weeks, is it a hoax, Jess? I play dumb sometimes with this topic, because I am dumb to it, but I don't have a clue. I can't even understand, even visualize what the situation is, and I think if we're not going to get any food in this, it could quickly become crisis point, couldn't it? Easily.
So they're on about a crisis with fertilizers, because a lot of the fertilizers come through those straits, and basically, I think it's ammonia and urea that gets exported from there. Anyway, the shipments that should have arrived for the farmers when they're putting down the crops, which is about now, just haven't arrived. So there won't be enough fertilizer to go onto the crops, and we'll get a lesser crop, less protection from things like frost and stuff.
Yeah, and over reliance on those chemicals.
Yeah. So that's the amount of food that the world's going to produce is going to be a lot less. Sorry, can you hear a TV there?
No, a little bit.
No.
A little bit. I might probably be able to deal with it from this end. I might be able to.
You can deal with it. Okay.
Maybe.
Yeah, so basically, it's.
I mean, is this where we're heading? I mean, I would never buy one of these potatoes now. I would never. If I saw one at £4, I'd be like, £4 for a tatty. You know, at market, it used to be like 182 quid. In a bit, die love. What are you saying? In a bit, die love. Hey, Monday, welcome in. The potatoes like £9. These Spud Man or whatever, Spud Bros, Spud Man. What a joke! What a joke!
£9 for a potato.
It's maybe more than £9. I think it's £9 for a basic coleslaw and butter or something. There's one at £12 with like chili beef or some shit. Yeah, and people are paying it all day long. All day long. Yeah. Is it? Yeah, starts at £9 the basic. I mean, it's never in a million years am I paying £9 for a jacket tatty. Never.
No. I see them at £4.50 and I think that's expensive.
Exactly. When you think of it at £4, you're like, bloody hell, that's steep. And yeah, they run out every day. Yeah. Yeah. Carl started on TikTok a few years ago. Started on TikTok with Spudman. They went super viral, flogging these tatties. Spud Bros come along and thought we'll have a bit of that. And yeah, they're taking over. They are.
I had a good day on Monday. Monday morning, I took a guy out from Oman and sort of walked the canal near me, Marsden to Slowett. And
right.
Basically, we saw herons and stuff like that. It's animals he'd never seen before because he's in Oman, you know. So he really enjoyed it.
I guess it's showing though that the ridiculous cost these can't be all in profit, is it? It's going to be staff costs. We're at £13 nearly minimum wage. The councils will be cashing in on the properties, and it's £4.50 on a market stall. If you think about it, I'm thinking it now in my head, and I'm justifying it for them like it's not their fault, is what I'm thinking. Because their overheads compared to some market stall flogging tatties is well more than double. More than double, yeah. The fillings cost more than,
I think.
Yeah. So it's the state of the society. So big up the Spud guys.
Yeah.
Where you going, Min? She's coming over. You coming to the UK, are you? Yeah, I don't think you'll get a good exchange for your money, will you? Trump said this strait were open, now it's closed. Trump doesn't know what he's on about.
Yeah, he talks rubbish, doesn't he?
Yeah, Starmer will probably fix it, no? Starmer will be able to fix this, surely.
Well, I'm not sure he'll be able to do it with the American bolts there, you know, in the Straits, supposedly, you know.
Yeah. James. Yeah, everything's got ridiculous. I mean, McDonald's, that's ridiculous. That big arch is £9 just for a burger on its own.
I went to a good burger bar this week. It was like £9 for a meal, which I didn't think was bad, you know.
Yeah, it's bad though, isn't it? What, McDonald's? Or at the burger bar?
No, it was like just a one-shop place, you know.
It's actually used, Monday. That is their tagline, not for Starmer. Have you seen Reform using that tagline? Reform will fix it. Smells. I don't know why they chose that. And they've actually used the same logo, similar to how he used to use it. It's really strange. Although last time I saw them doing it, it changed to something else. So they might have backtracked and got rid of it. Let me find you it. They definitely copied off Jimmy. Let me show you it. There you go. There it is.
So you're going to show us, yeah?
Yeah, I'm going to show you now. I'll just bring this up. So this is what they were going with. Reform will fix it. I mean, is that thought through well? Reform will fix it. What does that remind you of? What does that remind you of?
That's terrible, isn't it?
Yeah.
Yeah. I wonder if they've got someone in their PR team that's actually Green, you know, Green Party. Sabotaging them, because that looks like sabotage.
Yeah, Reform will fix it. No, it's a real deal, yeah. But the last time we were on in front of one of them things, it didn't say that, so I thought, they might have changed their mind. It said something else. I can't remember what it said now. Yeah, there's something clever about it, isn't there, Monday? They think they're playing smart, yes. Or Does it get people talk? I don't know. Get people talking, maybe. And did you see him? He's getting a bit pissed off. Is Nigel at the minute? He's getting a bit angry, and he went in on X recently. He said it's a very dangerous. Let me get you the exact quote. He said that a lot of his ethnic minority candidates are getting far too much abuse on X. He said it's disgusting.
It's weird how it's on the other foot, you know. Maybe something bothers him.
He's getting angry. A second. Oh, I can't show that. Or can I show that? Yeah, I can show that. Oh no! Don't laugh like I did, because it's not funny. It's not funny. Don't laugh like I did. But this is not funny. This is shocking. You ready?
Specimen as well. Yeah, it's a little specimen as well. Huh? Fuck off.
Oh! What? You can't do that.
Fuck off. Ooh, side face. Fuck off. Yeah, it's a little specimen as well.
Terrible.
Huh?
What's your thoughts on what happened a couple of days ago? You know, with the two MPs chucked out of the House of Parliament.
Well, ridiculous, absolutely ridiculous. Because, for one, if the people saying it, no, you can't say liar, they should be wise enough to say what they want to say and dance around it and still make it. You know, you could give a right shot, couldn't you, without having to say those words? So
yeah,
I think they purposely do it on purpose, just to get the clip, just to get out there and go, oh yes. We've seen a few people do it. They know exactly what's going to happen. As soon as they say a liar, they know what's coming. They know exactly what's going to happen. What's that guy? And the reform guy. We've seen him do it before. Not Nigel, the other.
I know
the one who used to be Labour. He used to be a Conservative. Now he's Reform. He'll probably be your party next year. Lee Anderson. Seen him do it.
Yeah, 30p Lee.
Yeah, 30p Lee. He's done it before. They know exactly what they're doing, don't they, Monday? So it's just ridiculous. She knew she'd get kicked out, where she could have said he's been very fruitful with the truth, and she wouldn't have got kicked out. And also, what if someone had evidence that someone had actually told a lie? Would that still not be enough? Could they say he is a liar and he is the proof? That still kick him out. It's as if it's kind of like a protection racket, in it. It's like, well, you can't say we're misleading, because none of us would ever. Like, every single one of them 650 MPs, and not one of them's got it in them to mislead the House. Oh God, of course not. Oh no, definitely not. How could we think of something so ridiculous? Yeah.
I was shocked by it. I was surprised that is it Sultana?
So the rule is about order. Is that maybe it's just all about keeping order. But so they should just adjust the language to make sure they don't get kicked out.
Yeah.
I clipped it, it did a bit shit, but it didn't for what it was. You know, it's a 2-minute clip. It's on about 800 views. And, try and get 800 views on a clip from Parliament. Well, it's not easy. So, but, hey, Mystical, welcome. He's a liar, they said. Whether he's a liar or not, I don't even think that's the point. The fact, did he not ask the question? Did he pass security, guys? Hello? Did he not ask anyone? How did it go? I'm just ringing up to see how it's getting on. I think the truth is, they wanted him in post no matter what. They basically said, oh yeah, just get him in. Just get him in. It's Mandelson. They didn't care what the findings were, I think.
They vetted him themselves, and they should have had the civil service do that.
Yeah. I'll get a link out if Angela wants to come up, or anyone else, please.
I'm surprised nobody else has jumped up. I'm going to jump off, to be fair.
In a bit, Simon. Thanks for joining, mate. Thank you.
Right, look after yourself. Cheers.
You too, Simon. See you soon. Simon's a great guy. Good guess, Simon. I'll get you back on, Simon, hopefully. Didn't someone say as well that he owed him his job? So there must be some history there as well, you know. You scratched my back and I'll scratch yours. Oh, yeah, that would make sense, cheat. Yes, that would make sense. I've got no one backstage. No, AK's not coming back on. I shouldn't, I mean, it's a difficult thing to do because I won't ever take piss out of people. So I'm not going to take piss out of AK, let him on, kick him off, let him on, kick him. I'm not going to do that to him. It's not fair. But I've said if people are steaming drunk and being a little bit too disruptive, I can't let them on. It's not fair on people watching. And this is it. So this is what it's about. Mr. DeWitt says, would her comment be aired if she hadn't been thrown out? No, I wouldn't have clipped it. Many other people wouldn't have clipped it. It wouldn't have been shown on TV. It would discuss exactly. What are the consequences of being named? Because he says to her, well, I'll play the clip for those that haven't seen it. He says to her in the clip, he says, leave now. He says, sit and leave. So he basically tells her to sit down so it's over, then leave. And he says, you better do it quick or I'll name you. And he's saying it in a way which is going to cause her issues if she doesn't listen. So let's find out what the consequences are if you do get kicked out. Probably sod all. Well, there must be something. There must be something. Does anyone know the consequence, or shall I have a search? Because he says, I'm going to name you. I'm going to name you. Naming means one time. 5 days. Oh, is this what it is? 5 days. So if you get named one time, you're banned for 5 days. Second time, 20 days. Over 10 days can have a recall petition for a by-election. Oh, thank you for that, Rob. Just get Angela on before I play this. Angela, you there?
Yeah, I am here. Yeah.
You are here. Hello, hello. Did you know that get 5 day kicked out in 20 days?
Yeah.
Oh, I didn't know that.
Lee Anderson got kicked out the same day, didn't he?
Well, I tried to clip that, but I couldn't find it. I thought it was an old clip. Did it? I'm fuming now because I saw it and I thought, yeah, get that clipped. So I went to find it. Yeah, because I said Lee Anderson got kicked. And I thought it must have been. I spent half an hour skipping through that bullshit.
I'll get it for you if you want. And then.
Can you get it from the? In fact, I'll tell you. I'll put it in back chat because I can't really see. I need to get it from this link here, Angela, and then if you see it, it gives you the out and it sends it to your email.
Yeah. That's where I'll get it from anyway, yeah.
Right, so this is the clip.
Mr. Speaker, in September, the Prime Minister stood at this dispatch box and told the House he had full confidence in Peter Mandelson, a man whose relationship with convicted paedophile Jeffrey Epstein was public knowledge. The Prime Minister knew and backed him anyway. Now he claims he had no idea that this twice-fired government minister had failed MI6 vetting, despite journalists putting that directly.
Why are we employing people who's been fired twice? It's a clout chase. She's trying to secure votes, isn't she, off the back of it? Yeah. You, Angela?
He resigned twice, didn't he? He didn't get fired twice.
Well, he pushed. So did he jump before he was going to get pushed to something? I mean, she said it quite confidently there, sacked twice.
Yeah, but I was looking at it today and he was, I don't agree with any of it, obviously, but like he was in 2001 and in 1998, I think it was.
Right.
That's when he resigned.
Dodgy. Well, we know he's dodgy anyway now, don't we?
to Downing Street that very same month. Mr. Speaker, we all know that the Prime Minister appointed Mandelson because he owes his job to him. He appointed him, he defended him, and now he claims to know nothing. He is gaslighting the nation. So let's call this out for what it is. The Prime Minister is a barefaced liar, and if you had any decency left...
Whoa! Order, sit and leave. Leave now. I'll name you otherwise.
See how he went straight aggressive, right? He's not being that aggressive to other people who said shit before like that. He was. He went hard, didn't he? At her? He went hard. He's like, "How dare you?" He'd have took it from some other members more than he took it from her. 100%.
No, because if you think Lee Anderson's already been told once already to retract what he's just said, and Lee Anderson said no, and so she's already aware of that. Do you know what I mean?
That already happened, had it? Oh, so I were looking through the debate today. It were yesterday. It were yesterday's debate where Lee Anderson got kicked out, was it?
It was the same day, yeah.
Oh, that's where I went wrong then. Yeah, his reaction here were ridiculous. I thought he didn't do. Well, he's aggressive.
Order, sit and leave. Leave now. I'll name you otherwise. I'd call now if I were.
I'll name you.
Leave.
I think I'm going to bring this as part of the show, guys. I'm going to say, right, I'm going to name you. And what could be the consequence of getting named? 5-day ban. You're named. You're named.
I'm not. Leave. I've no name. I've given the option to leave. I'd leave if I were you very quickly.
I left it in the
Move
good laugh.
before I read it and give me one option. Right, give me that. You have no duties. It's my duty to carry out.
It makes me laugh because I relate on this shit.
And control this house. One chance. Do you want to leave now or not? Right. I name Zara Sultana. Minister, I beg to move that the said member, be suspended from the House.
Mr. Speaker, call Jane Kitchen.
Jane Kitchen.
I beg to move that Zara Sultana be suspended from the service of the House.
The question is that Zara Sultana be named and leave this House. All those in favour? Aye. Leave.
And why didn't he say all those not in favour? Might have been a stronger vote. Again, it's weird. What a stitch-up. What an absolute stitch-up. If only 2 people had gone, aye, she'd have still had to leave. Innit?
Oh, yeah. Because she's been disrespectful, though. That's the thing. And it's something that's not done in Parliament, you know. So it's just not done. And she knows that. And it's just the way it is. And I think because it's getting televised now, people are seeing it. But she could have said anything. She could have used any word, any other word. She could have said, I don't know, he's untrue and I don't know. Can't think of any other word.
I mean, you're right. She could have said something different. But I think she's got a duty to the House. That's what she says. She's got a duty to the House. Yeah. So that's what happened. I'm going to have to find Lee getting kicked out.
Yeah, I will try. No, I'll just put in this video up. Sorry.
No, don't worry about that. I'll find someone else who's uploaded it and just play their clip for now. No, don't worry about that.
Okay. Did you know Ken Vader?
This is absolute bullshit. So I've just searched Lee Anderson kicked out 2 days ago. 538,000 views. If I'd have uploaded that, I'd have got 50. 50. I'd have got 50. 538,000 views.
It's crazy, isn't it?
Yeah, from this. And that looks terrible.
Yeah.
Thank you, Mr. Speaker. The problem the Prime Minister's got is no one believes him. The public don't believe him. The MPs on this side of the House don't believe him. His own gullible backbenchers don't believe him. So does the Prime Minister agree with me? He's been lying.
Prime Minister, sorry, we don't use those words, and I'm sure the members withdrawn it.
Well, he didn't get very aggressive, did he? Like he did with the female.
No, wait, carry on. Honestly.
Oh. Mr. Speaker, I have the greatest respect for you and your office, but I will not withdraw. That man couldn't lie straight in bed.
Order. Mr. Anderson.
Mr. Speaker, I have the greatest respect for you and your office, but I will not withdraw. That man couldn't lie straight in bed.
What an absolute wanker that Lee is. What a wanker. He's an absolute wanker. What a wanker. You know what I mean? The way he did that, the face and everything. What a piece of shit. What a piece of shit. Opportunistic. Terrible.
Yeah.
Mr. Anderson, you'll have to leave.
Thank you, Mr. Speaker. The problem the Prime Minister's got is no one believes him. The public don't believe him.
I don't believe you,
The
Lee.
MPs on this side of the House don't believe him. His own gullible backbenchers don't believe him. So does the Prime Minister agree with me? He's been lying.
Prime Minister, sorry, we don't use those words, and I'm sure the members withdrawn it.
Mr. Speaker, I have the greatest respect for you and your office, but I will not withdraw. That man couldn't lie straight in bed.
That's what you call a politician clip farming. Brilliant stuff. Absolutely.
But he gave him the opportunity to withdraw it, didn't he, there? And he chose not to, and then he was asked to leave and he left. If he was to argue then, like she did, then it would have been exactly the same to him as what it was with her. But he knew he fucked up and left.
Yeah. Well, planned it, didn't they? They both planned it.
Yeah.
They both planned it. It is what it is.
Did you know Cammy Badenoch was a hacker?
I'd definitely do it. If I were an MP, I'd jump up and try and get a clip like that. I'd want one like he used to get it on front. What were he called? Oh dear. I can't remember.
Boris? I don't know.
No, not Morris. He was an absolute legend, and every time it was the Queen's speech and opening of Parliament, he'd say something, wouldn't he? Oh, someone's going to get it. Moss side will get it, watch. Oh, how can I not know? From Grimsby, or it might have been Grimsby up Grimsby way. Thank you. Rob Lyons got it. Dennis Skinner. Oh, brilliant guy. Tony Benn, another belter. But yeah, I'd definitely love to be like Dennis Skinner in Dodgy Dave. Dodgy Dave. Sorry, Angela, I cut you off. Kemi what?
She was a hacker. Can you believe it? She hacked into
Can you bring your evidence? You can't make such a strong assertion. No.
Straight up. I'm not kidding.
There's no way she would have passed. Get the evidence. Give me a link.
Okay, bear with me.
That's strong accusation.
No, on 2008, honestly, 2008. No, she admitted it and she apologised and everything, but it was Harriet, what do you call her? Harriet Harman, is it, from Labour? She managed to hack into her her Labour website thing and tried to make out that she loved Conservatives. And she guessed the password, she said.
Oh, did you say hacker? I thought you said hooker.
No. No, said hooker. Hacker.
Oh,
yeah.
I thought you. Okay, you say hacker. So she did what? She guessed the password or something, did she?
Yeah, of Harriet Harman, I think it was. And so she did that, and then she managed to get into the Labour MP's obviously website, whatever it was, and she then changed it all to make it look like she really loved Conservatives. It was in 2008, like, but all these things keep on coming out now, obviously, because of the way she's attacking.
Well, I mean, I'm actually disgusted at this to find out that we've got someone so dishonest in government. This is Benedoc, who, yes, when she was 17 years old, hacked Harriet Harman's website. And she says it's not the same as Rachel Reeves failing to get a £900 rental licence for her home. She was not an MP in 2008 when she got into Labour peer Baroness Harman's website and changed it so it was pro-Conservative. Hacking into websites is a criminal offence and can be punishable with a fine or up to 2 years in prison. Asked if she had ever broken the law, she said, "I don't believe that I have. But if I had done so when I was in government, then I would have been sacked or I would have been forced to resign. This was something I did in my 20s. What? That is bizarre.
Isn't it? But
That is an absolute story.
And it's like all of that just seems to be like not anyone knows about. Do you know what I mean? And like she's there trying to be like.
I guess it were at a time when it might have been funny. If it were quite new, then I can see it not being seen as criminal.
It is criminal, isn't it?
It depends, Monday. It depends. You got to play it by ear.
Oh, but let's talk about being proven guilty.
Well, she's admitted
reforms Welsh minister or Welsh MP, the head of like them Welsh one. That sounds terrible. Reform been sentenced to, I think, quite a long time for accepting bribes from Russia. Been sentenced for quite a long time. Yeah, so none of them are whiter than white, whatever. Do you know what I mean? And when you look at the grand scheme of things, and you see this happened when Mandelson was appointed all them years ago with the Labour Party, when he was part of the he wasn't even a QC back then. He was just simply a lawyer or a barrister.
But none of them had misled the House, Angela. Sure, you know, all 650.
He hasn't misled the House, has he? Though that's what's been proven. Like this week, hasn't it? It's been proven.
Not really. I mean, maybe. Well, I think he hasn't.
She even said today. We heard what she said today.
I think he's misled everyone. So is he trying
we
to
heard
tell
what she said today.
Well, no, I heard him say they didn't tell us. I get that. I understand they didn't tell him, but I also get that if you don't ask, you're not going. Did he ask? Did he inquire? Was he sat at his desk waiting for the decision to come in, or had he already decided? He's employed and he just didn't care. It's on him. He's already going, they didn't tell me. So this civil servant went, he's failed. We better not tell Starmer. Yeah, hide it. Shit, hide it. It's utter bollocks.
Yeah, but it wasn't just him that hid it from there, was it?
But he's the boss. He's the prime minister. He's the one that's making the decision. So if he's the one that's employing him, then you got to ask. How did the vetting go, guys?
Look at all the other people that were employed by him.
Yeah, but why didn't he just? Can we just check that vetting process, guys? How's it getting on? Hey up, Vega, good to see you. Says Jamie, can we take this opportunity to pay our loyal respect to all MPs that work tirelessly, absolutely, to serve us selflessly in our constituencies for what can only be described as a pittance of pay?
I agree, now, absolutely. My MP is a legend. Although she's Labour.
I mean, I guess where he's coming is there should be. If we want the best, we should pay them the best. I get there's a debate on principle. Do we want people in politics for money? Do we want people in politics for change? It's a 50. I'm a bit down both sides there, so I wouldn't like to see it become where it restricts employing the people that are supposed to it's supposed to be by people that represent us, so we elect someone who would represent us, and if I don't know, I think it's maybe at the right level. Actually, I don't think it should be more. It's about 200 grand in it, about 120 grand or something for starting salary. I mean, it's not a lot for much. I think it's above 100 grand.
It might be more, yeah.
Plus travel, yeah, plus expenses, plus free snuff. They've got it good. They have a free snuff box.
Sorry, I don't know. Sorry about that.
Yeah, do free snuff whenever they want. Discounted meals, discounted bar. They don't have to work a couple of hours a day, pop onto a surgery once a week. It's easy.
Look, today in Prime Minister's question, she turned around and she said, I cannot accuse the Prime Minister of deliberately misleading the House, but then in the next breath asked him to take responsibility and go for misleading the House.
Yeah,
what?
Exactly. Because he should have known. He should have asked. He should have found out. Otherwise, he's just been...
the fact that she can't accuse him and blame him for misleading the House because it's been proven that he didn't.
I don't think it has been proven that he didn't, just because they've got it sourced.
No, but even she's like saying that.
Exactly, knitting with words. They're absolutely blagging us. As soon as you
seriously, can we ever get? Come on, seriously, can we ever get the image of the Queen being sat there on her own at Prince Philip's funeral? That is scandal. Yeah, that is where the government's fucked.
Not really. That were all for show as well, really.
what, Partygate and all stuff like that.
Well,
All
that
the people
Boris,
that
I mean, Boris, he got a fine for that, didn't he? And I want to, whilst it were disgraceful, because it were a once in a, in a generation thing and everyone were following the rules, mostly, they was at work together all the time, them guys. I mean, I didn't really...
Like, to see, like, not see the family members die and stuff, Jamie. Come on. Think about all them people.
Yeah, it was disgusting. Of course it was.
was,
But I'm not
absolutely.
going to over-exaggerate and say, oh, just because Boris and his mates had... I mean, yeah, it was disgusting, but
I
think it was an overreaction. They'll have been together all day, every day. So imagine working throughout all that. So they couldn't be at home, watching Loose Women and the Cheesy What's-Ups Vega, could they? They had to be in government working. They're together all day, every day. So I can see the common sense where Boris is like, look, we'll just have an hour chill. Imagine what they've gone through. And they did get shafted for it. It were ill-advised, but is it really a national crisis? Not really. Not really. It were over it. It were nah. Bigger crisis, sending all people home to die. That were a bigger problem. Not having any consideration for all people. But that's got nothing to do with Boris.
Saying that whole thing, though. That whole thing, all of it. And then that's when he had to go because of that. And then you look at this now where people are meant, I didn't know Mandelson was sacked all them years ago, yet all these new, these old politicians that knew, Kemi knew about it, all the ones on the opposite side knew about it. And Keir Starmer wasn't even a politician back then. Why did none of the others bring it up at the time when he was made to be this fucking whatever he was in the first place? It's just like they want to do everything and anything right now just to keep on tarnishing.
I'd love to find the live I did at the time because I bet I went absolutely mental. Gasp! I'd love to watch my reaction at the time because I bet I was going crazy.
Yeah.
We could probably find that because we get the dates, couldn't we?
Yeah.
We could get the dates of when it happened and see what we all said.
It was awful. And it wasn't for show. The Queen being sat there at the funeral.
It was a bit sure. That's all you saw on telly for forever. That's all you saw. Little Queen sat in the pew. Ah, yeah.
Jamie.
I believe it. I believe
she
it.
wasn't like being near anybody. And she was there because of the lockdown. Because
they didn't even put someone a few seats down. She was on her own.
Yeah,
vulnerable.
and
That's why it's for sure.
How is it for sure? It was because of lockdown. Like she wanted to be on her own.
I went to a funeral during lockdown. I didn't have to sit that far away from everyone. There were a chair every 5 chairs.
Yeah, but this is the Queen, though, isn't it? So you have to look out for her. You have to look out for her life, don't you?
Yeah, it's all. I remember that shot of the Queen. It was sad, but it was for sure, definitely. I think she could have said, "You can bloody bugger off. If I want my grandson sat at the end of that pew, he's sitting there," and they'd have gone, "Yes, ma'am." They wouldn't have gone. They wouldn't have gone. "You'll get a fine, ma'am." They wouldn't have done, and the whole country have gone. We understand.
Put 2 people that are in line for the throne near each other during that time when it's meant to be a death sentence, with what it was.
They're living in the same house. They're living in the same house, using the same bathroom, using all the same cutlery.
Who?
Well, they're always together. That don't cut it. That they can't sit next to each other in a church because one might die.
I mean,
I don't buy that, mate. I think the Queen could have had whatever she wanted, whenever she wanted, and she'll have probably discussed that. How would you feel if just sat there on your own? And we were everywhere. That shot. Let's find it. Let's see what it looks like. I bet they zoomed in on his face.
I'll put it on next today. Yeah, No, I just think out of everything that's happened over the last few years, we've all forgotten what exactly a scandal is within Parliament, and everyone's attacking Keir Starmer at the moment for this. It's like this one thing, and they're just attacking him for everything and anything. And I just think that has
been the case for forever. It's always another scandal. It's what they're doing. It constantly trying to get. It's a weird thing. Is politics. It's ruthless. And
but why not just let people get on with the fucking job? And how many? I've never known it ever to be where the so many prime ministers are in and out. Honest to God, I've never known it ever in my whole life.
Yeah, Vega. We've got the Vincent Vega joining us. I seen him earlier on. He went, "I am propping up your failing channel." Oh, what piss we said laughing. He were on belter. Belter. Right, let's have get your tissues ready because this is our late Queen, and it's 100 years as well, isn't it, coming up since she were.
Prince Philip, the Duke of Edinburgh, has been laid to rest. He died on April 9th at the age of 99. An intimate funeral with his wife, Queen Elizabeth II, and 30 people from the royal family was held Saturday. The prince dedicated his life to service and to the Queen. He was born in 1921 in Greece as Prince Philip of Greece and Denmark. He joined the Royal Navy in 1939, the same year he first met Elizabeth, and served during World War II. The two married in 1947, and following the Queen's ascension to the throne in 1952, Prince Philip and the Queen were married 73 years, and they had 4 children together.
We have been inspired by his unwavering loyalty to our Queen, by his service to the nation and the Commonwealth, by his courage.
So look how they're all sat together there. Look, 1, 2, 3, 4. They're all sat next to each other. They're stood next to each other. I guess they're in a bubble. So they'll a bubble. Oh, it brings back memories of bubble.
Prince Philip was also the oldest serving royal.
Bless him. I miss you, you know.
Vega, welcome up. Good to have you on.
Hello. Hiya, Jamie. Hi, Angie.
Hiya, mate.
Hiya.
That was Torbs, that was.
It was a belter. Oh. He went, "I can make it happen if you want." Brought you back on 10 seconds later.
I said I'll bring some of those fucking paddles with me next time. Defibrillator. See if I can't help more. Angie. So James Patrick McDonough, or how I should eternally know him as now, the heartless James Patrick McDonough, has says Trust Angela feels sorry for one of the richest people on the planet. So essentially what he's saying is, because she's got a couple of quid in the bank and a sparkly hat, you've got to be heartless with her. No feeling or empathy for the Queen.
Not outrageous. Outrageous, isn't it?
The heartless McDonald.
Not how is it? She was. She put country before self every single day.
She was amazing.
I understand angst. We all have angst, but I don't know why people have angst against people who have more than them. If I can put it plainly. Because whenever I hear somebody describe the royal family in a negative way, it's always, they live in the castles, they've got all that money. Well, it gets boring. Whether you live in a shed or a castle, you're still going to be who you are. That castle gets as boring as the castle does, or as empty, or as banal, or however you wish.
Very lonely place. Yes, that's a great point. I'm just going to check your audio. Yeah, you've got some mad interference. Let's have a look.
I'm on new equipment here. Oh, he's switching everything on, and that would make it even worse.
Will it? I just press them all and hope for best. That's what I do. I go click, click, click. It's gone though. It's gone. Oh, it's back.
Am I normal?
You good now? Yeah, you're good.
Okay, I will leave it at that.
Yeah, you're good. If you're born into it, it's normal.
So if you think about the Queen, you could say she tirelessly served this. Well, she didn't fucking have to. She chose to. Any self-respecting royal always sort of shirked their responsibilities by and large. But she chose to serve us. So that's on her. But also as well, she would have had a life where, even though she was sat on the toilet wearing a fucking £40 million worth of a tiara, there was always 3 or 4 people watching her or knowing she's doing it.
Yeah.
She had no privacy whatsoever. during her entire life. She gave up everything. And even when she took a day off or an hour off, she couldn't just nip down to Waitrose and have a knob around, could she? And see what 2-for-1 offers were on.
And Gaspite makes a great point. I've never had a bad word to say about her. I've met her. I think she's been amazing. And it was thrust upon her at 21. And she didn't see it coming neither. It was never supposed to be that way. So I bet a big shock. And I think she did amazing. I think she really, really represented this country very well. And she was loved around the world. No one disliked her, did they? No country would have. Not really.
Not loved as much as Charlie.
Oh, I don't know about that. Not sure about that, Charlie. Charlie, we will never get close to the respect she has.
She was amazing.
He was what was he? A victim of just derision in the newspapers for years, and I often wonder to myself, was that deliberate?
What do you mean? You think you were like an easy target?
Well, they took the piss out of his ears.
That's what I mean.
Piss out of how he sounded, you know, with the puppet show thing. What was that? Spitted image. The newspapers would report how he was talking to his plants, how he was.
I've heard lots of negative stuff about him. Anytime there's a story, it's negative, isn't it? I remember reading one.
Positive.
Yeah, it's never.
And then, of course, you had his most public divorce. Now, most self-respecting royals get divorced. What do we know about Princess Anne's divorce, Jamie or Angie? We know.
I didn't know sod all about it. I've met her as well. She didn't discuss it.
But we know everything about Charlie and Diana.
I didn't even know she got divorced.
Yeah, she was married to Mark Phillips, wasn't she, first of all? And then they divorced, and she's now remarried.
Not a clue. Not a
Yeah,
clue.
Yeah.
Spring Dion.
But no fuss made about that.
No. Di, is that you, love?
Good evening.
Good evening. You still in the Emirates?
Good evening, Danny.
It was the UK, you donut.
Oh.
You said, where are you? I said United, and the other bit didn't add. So, and then I said,
I thought you meant. I said, what continent are you on? And she went, I'm in the United Arab Summit. I went, oh, bloody.
United Kingdom, but the kingdom didn't come out. How you guys doing? All right?
I'm good.
Yeah, nice to speak to you, Di. Not seen your faces.
Hi, Di. Nice to see you come out of hiding after that leathering you've had in the chat for the last 3 months.
Yeah.
Oh, Christ. Yeah. You are fucking enemy number one, you are.
Yeah, well, you can't punch down. You can only punch up, can't you?
What have you done?
What haven't I done?
It's not to do with a shotgun, is it?
No.
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 The only thing you've talked about is Lucy, who's innocent.
Yeah.
Yeah. Go on then, spit it out, because I don't know, Goss, what's going on.
Badgering and baiting, so goading, and they got what was coming, didn't they? They didn't like it, but hey-ho.
Have you been carrying on
get
panel?
it back. Pardon?
Has she been carrying on?
I haven't been here since 27th, 28th of February. Something like that. Week before Laura's birthday it was, yeah.
Right, okay.
Yeah.
Just ignore it.
I don't know what's going on, so I've just let them be. I popped into Michael's and I popped on Reese's.
Yeah. Did you get involved in
popped in Reese's. Yeah. Pretty good fun. It's all right. Enjoyed it.
Yeah, it was a lot of fun.
Yeah.
Who's Rick?
Oh, the guy, the verbatim, the stuff that was going on in their chat, and I reacted to it. That's what it was. Obviously, you hit bitter with bitter. They call me bitter. End of.
It said a lot more than that.
Is it the usual? Is it the usual guys? Is it the guys that have gone on about this stuff previously and they found something else?
Fall on your scissors, all that sort of stuff.
Okay, same people then. Yeah, it kind of loses its.
Yeah, it's lost its momentum a long time ago.
Yeah.
I think when the person that's out with me, do you know what I mean? When someone or some people just keep going and going and going at you, you do end up being at that point, don't you? Where you do.
Let her on for what? Mickey Mouse says, "I'm surprised that Jamie has let her on." What do you mean? Why would I not let her on? Why would I not let Di on?
I didn't throw you 50 quid, or I didn't throw you a ton or something. Probably
Well, I mean, you
something
can,
like
but there's absolutely no requirement to throw me sod all. Why would I not let die on this panel? Who the fuck's Rick anyway? I don't even know. Who's Rick?
It was screwball, wasn't it?
It was just a stupid thing that they were going at Craig. Remember Craig? You know, or Craig?
Yeah.
Talking about his mum and all that. And I mentioned it was toxic. They didn't like that. So they all went for me. So I went back.
You think I'm going to give a shit about if it's the usual suspects, your miserable old, the Council of Elders? If I'm going to give a shit what the Council of Elders are saying, nah.
I didn't bring it here, Jamie. I haven't done.
I look after those that come here and I look after those that look after me, and I'll defend anyone that comes in my chat, and I have done over the years.
Yeah,
but I ain't going to start defending absolute muppets from elsewhere that have given me no but shit for years.
Vega knows. Vega knows exactly what's going on, so don't worry about it.
You know where I am on this, Di.
I know. But I've always said, if those people think they are beneath me, then obviously in their mind I'm above them. End of. They're saying it, not me. Yeah. Let them get on with it. It's no problem to me.
I think it's no problem. I think it's fair to say, Di, that the comments that you made were a bit below the belt, but any comments that they made in the past.
Did you see what went on before? Did you go on and see what was
in the past,
before?
Rather, were also below the belt. It's that old-fashioned tit for tat.
Yeah, of course it is. Of course it is.
Yeah, it's. I'm surprised people haven't just learnt. To deal with it, like adults.
It's the facilitators that came along after those as well. I haven't forgot. Well, I'll never forget. I've got a good memory, a very good memory.
You have your detractors, Di.
Yeah, of course you do. Have you seen this? Have you seen that? Big up this, big up that.
There's people that continue it.
Of course they do. I haven't done it to bring it here, Angela. I've come up saying.
No, I'm not meaning you, sorry, I didn't mean you. I meant just about people that go on right in chats.
I don't know why people worry about it.
I don't give a fuck no more, me. Yeah. I come.
Well,
anyway, what do you think about this political thing? Sorry, I didn't.
I was going to say, at worst case, Di, you could have been having a bad day, and at best case, you fucking meant it. That's where you are. Sorry, Angie.
No, it's okay. I was just wondering what you felt about this whole Keir Starmer thing, and.
Well, you're just being led a merry dance. He's slowly stomping through all of our legislation and parliamentary decisions like Godzilla going through fucking Tokyo, and the media are just giving you the slightest bit of hope that he might be on fragile ground. But that fragile ground is of no concern to Starmer whatsoever. He's there to fulfill a role. He's there to absolutely destroy everything that looks like an acceptable society. He's a Fabian, he's a Marxist, he's a communist, and he's a cunt. So,
and he's very clever at it, because some people aren't. Do you know what the biggest thing is about this? What an embarrassment.
Oh, of course, but that
what an embarrassment
seem to be anyone's concern,
I'm not playing dumb. I'm really not aware of what's going on. I've not seen it. I've no idea.
It was one comment, Jamie. That's it.
It's what, a while ago?
Yeah, well, a while ago. Yeah, and there was one comment. It was. Yeah, I don't.
Yeah, I know that comment. I hope it's something about your dad not making it or something. I know about that comment, but I've not seen no fight online or no argument.
No, that was it. Apart from it just continued when Di's not been here, you see.
Oh, have it?
Well, I'm assuming so, because people are bringing it up in the chat, yeah. So,
okay.
He's not been here, and that, that whole thing's still there.
Now, should we go... You don't need to bring it to Jamie's. Jamie, it goes 2 months before that. Fall on your scissors. I've got.
Did you apologise?
Yeah.
There you go.
Well, then someone said someone else made something or done something. It's been. I just don't know why. They've got nothing else to do. It's funny how they play one guy up. Go it. Sorry to bring you up, Nathan. Go it, Nathan. Go at someone else, and they're back to it again. They're women. They're old women. Just let them get on with it. Give their heads a wobble. The way they talk about people, just give your heads a wobble. And you expect not for it to come back. What do you expect with Godin? What do you expect? You wanted a reaction, you got one. End of.
Yeah. sometimes we can go too far. We can acknowledge that and learn from it.
So if it's okay for someone, obviously the leader of the pack, to say fall on your scissors and cut your throat and things like that.
No, it's not. That's disgusting.
There you go.
Yeah, well, that's what she's had to put up with, though. So at some point she will break. I mean, not break, but she will.
I can't help what other people think. I'm not in control of their actions. What they do is they show themselves. They've done that to me, and it's fine. You get on with it. You get on with it.
I'm not that invested because the people that you're talking about have been nothing but a wanker to me for years. So it's different to me because I'm going, "Who's Rick? Who's Rick?" I know full well they've just been total tosspots to me for years. I mean, Rick recently, but so I'm not. I don't care. That much, I just don't care. Just because I've just had it relentless for so long. Not for the last 12 months. But when I first started, are you out of your minds? You think I'm going to give a shit about any of that? No. They were ruthless for 2 years. For what? Going live? No. No. Crack on. Don't get drawn in neither, Dave. If they're baiting you, just don't get drawn in. If it's not worth it.
I was just saying to Vincent, good job I don't wear brown shoes, to be fair, because he's probably up.
That's all they've got on me, Di.
Yeah.
The brown shoes.
Yeah. It's fine. I mean, it goes far as back as before Christmas. It's just miles back. I can come down to, what was it called? Cirencester, Kruger, and this, that, and the other. I can't believe how fucking invested they are.
What, do you come down to where you live?
Yeah.
It's on the doorstep. Oh my God.
Who is it offered to come down to see you?
What, you got offered to my doorstep? No, you did not.
I swear to you. I swear to you.
Who did that, Di?
You know who did it, Vincent.
I don't.
Well, they've removed the live now, but people don't realise that YouTube ghost what you put live.
What do you mean?
Was it a male or a female?
You know it was, Vincent.
Sugar Puff's teeth.
Yeah. No.
It wasn't me.
No.
We said Sugar Puff's teeth.
Vincent is going at you and he's going at me. And forget it, Jamie. I don't want to bring it here.
No, don't. If you don't want to drag it, it'll only cause die more shit. And then
there's going to be another live, Vincent. You know that, so.
Yeah.
You mean who I think you mean, don't you?
Yes.
I think.
I think I've got it because I've had a comment come in from Mum of Milo, so I think you're talking about Ginge.
She can think whatever she thinks.
And Ginge offered to doorstep you, Di.
I think it was 3 live streams back.
Mama Milo, I know we don't get on, but what is it with your boyfriend and threatening women? I don't get it. I just don't get it.
We had this conversation last time on Torbs, Vincent.
I don't recall, Di. Sometimes I'm pissed drunk. You know me.
You're going to tell us what he said. What did he say?
I got shit
what have
memory.
You said about Ginge? Why is Ginge involved? What's going on with Ginge then? Why is he saying that?
I honestly don't know. It just something to do with me. I honestly don't know. It's been going on for a while. But Jamie, don't bring it here. I don't want to bring it here to cause you any trouble or any hassle coming into your chat.
Okay.
Seriously.
No, but it sounds like it's not as one-sided as people are making out. Oh, poor Rick. If there's been many other things said beforehand.
Jamie's been so much in life.
It's been everywhere, so just leave it.
It's heartbreaking to be fair. What?
Yeah.
It's been taken care of. Don't worry about it. It's fine.
I mean, Mum Milo says I know why, but I don't think there's ever a reason to justify threatening Di to go around and whatever he's talking about. He'd get himself in trouble anyway. That's just
perhaps
ridiculous.
Someone's had a little word in their ear because they've removed it. It's been removed.
Right. Whew. Right.
Hey ho.
Yeah. It's a bit overcast tonight.
They did say that this morning that the clouds would be. Shut up. I was going to be serious then.
Di saying he's threatened to go to her house or to go to a place of work or something.
Oh, I remember now. Yes.
Yeah, there you go.
I remember.
What was said? Can we have it exact? What was said then?
I just remember that, like that happening, that being said. I don't know word for word. Come on, Jamie, it's me. I could say something and it just be like me.
But we don't want it to become a bigger thing, actually, neither. And I don't think. I don't know what's going on, actually. You and Ginge don't even spend time together. You and Mum and Matt. This is weird. What?
Exactly. I don't even know why Ginge spoke about him in the first place. I've got no idea. It was talking about Laura as well, so at the same time, I think. So I'm not sure. So,
is it just YouTube? It might just be YouTube nonsense. It might just be YouTube.
Nonsense.
It might just be YouTube.
Mama Milo, I understand you don't want to come on panel. It's not. This is not you. We're not sort of going to take it out on you either. But why don't you tell your boyfriend to start picking on men? Start doorstepping men, not women, because it's not a good look. It really is not a good fucking look.
I can actually say he didn't actually say he was going to doorstop me. He said, "I know where you are," and he mentioned 2 towns which are nowhere near me anyway.
So he didn't really do it then, did he?
No, but that's what I'm saying to you. He said, I got friends down in Somerset. Yeah, Taunton's in Somerset, but Exeter's in Devon. Worcester is in Worcestershire. So take your pick.
Yeah, but it's, well, I get it, but it's equivalent to someone saying, I know people at West Yorkshire. Yeah. Not really.
Yeah, but
I've had an army life, though, Jamie. I was an army wife, so, you know, I've travelled everywhere.
Why say it if it's not meant in...
Well, he's just trying to intimidate, I guess, and get him.
That's what I'm saying, though.
Away.
It's like I don't want to bring the age into it, but yeah.
Flora, did you ever see the Daz doorstep challenge? Well, a doorstep challenge without the Daz.
Shane Ritchie?
I think it probably was. I don't know.
Yeah, Shane Ritchie.
I used to love Shane Ritchie. You were an ace.
Is he dead?
He used to. I don't think so.
Is he dead?
He used to do a game show, didn't he? What game show did he used to do? I used to watch a game show. I used to love it. Let's have a look. Shane Ritchie.
Where they were drawing on the board.
No, we didn't.
Jamie,
I found Shane Ritchie did a game show.
Parliament, no, MP Simulator or something. No, Prime Minister Simulator or Parliament Simulator. And you should do it on here. Everyone can do. No, yeah, okay.
Yeah, we'll do it. Lucky Numbers, it were called.
Never heard.
Lucky Numbers.
Like a bingo game.
The best. Kidding.
It's a puppet. That were late. That were more recent, wasn't it? That It's a Puppet thing. I remember being a kid watching Shane Ritchie on some game show.
It's a Puppet wasn't Shane Ritchie.
It was Brian Connolly.
Yeah, thank you,
It was Brian Connolly.
Or, as I prefer to remember him, Dangerous Brian.
Yeah.
Yes, it was.
There's a bit of campness about him, I reckon.
A little
campness. Not as much as Del Winton, but he was on the verge of being a little bit camp to me.
I remember him being very funny. That hit my funny bone at that age when he was around.
Oh, I don't think I wouldn't have thought he was funny. I don't remember that.
Brian Connolly.
Yeah.
Oh,
I don't think he's funny.
Crap.
Although I used to think Russ Abbott was funny as well.
Ross Abbott. Yeah, Ross Abbott was. Yeah, he was in a singing, his brothers, wasn't it? A group. The Abbotts.
I don't know.
Yeah, what was it called?
Well, he released
a
few singles. One of them did incredibly well, called Atmosphere.
Whoa, what an atmosphere.
Quite the seller in the
Remember
UK.
that?
I remember Pat Sharp's Playhouse.
Yes.
Yeah.
Funhouse. It's called Funhouse.
Funhouse, wasn't it? And you know why it stopped? No, I might be making this up, actually. I'm going to say it stopped because it burnt down at Blackpool Pleasure Beach.
Had all his hair cut off, did he, Pat Sharp?
I'm going to check that. Did I dream that?
He was a Lamal fan, wasn't he?
Yeah, I saw Pat Sharp not long ago.
Vincent, I bet you can remember Rudd around.
That was
The big guy from EastEnders.
oh
Or in
God, what was the
Spain.
program called?
Mike
Reed, was it?
Yeah, run around.
Oh, was the TV program called Run Around?
Yeah,
I was trying to remember the name of the TV program. Yeah,
I
foot
think they
shop
got that
in
off
North
of,
London, in a park in North London. Good.
what was
good
his
news,
name?
that.
I was only about 10, late 70s. What was it called? What am I on about? What's his name?
Oh, good love. Oh, good.
Who's the guy who smashed his Rolls Royce? He was black haired, then he
Brian
went
Jones.
complete. No.
Pardon me, all this
Come on
guy.
down. Come on down. Who's
Naked
that?
Jungle, Keith Chegwin.
No, Leslie Crowther. He used to do Crackerjack, didn't he?
It's bit.
Dunno.
Yeah, Crackerjack.
You know,
and
we're
he-
all in our. We're about
Yeah.
20 years younger than you, Di. You know that, don't you? 20,
Get
30 years
stuffed.
younger than you.
Fuck off. Yeah, it was based on that, wasn't it? Kind of thing. Run around. They used to jump on the hot spots.
I remember Crackerjack. Didn't you win a Crackerjack pen?
Did you want to?
No, I don't have a clue.
I remember Crackerjack, but I
Where
don't
they used to
remember
give him the
much about it.
cabbage. They used to order cabbage and all that. That was Run Around, wasn't it? Or was it Crackerjack? Used to give them a cabbage or something like that. If they didn't win a prize, they get a booby prize. Oh dear. Still
Well,
got the
glad
grow
to have
on.
you back, Di.
Yeah, still got the grow on in the dining room.
Oh, you got to grow on. That'll get clipped.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. I've got sunflowers, zinnias. All the veg are done and the melons. Everything's done. Just the zinnias. And what else have I got?
Jamie and the Magic Torch, one of my favourites.
Oh.
Did you say your
Jamie and
melons
the
are growing,
Magic
Di?
Pardon?
Did you say your melons are growing?
Yes, they're beautiful. They're in the polytunnel now. They're all out in the
Lovely.
polytunnel.
We're just in time for the summer then.
Yep.
Put down to that, yeah. It'll take a lot of thinking, won't it?
Oh, here's
done
the dates.
I've done
Yeah, I
the
think they
snail
have.
theory. I got an old compost bag, folded it in half, laid compost in it, put all my carrot seeds all in a real long line, and rolled it up like a snail. And they've all shot out the top. Now all I've done is flop the compost bag into the soil, and they're all above the ground now. Bloody good that was. Got that on TikTok. Not TikTok, you know, your reels.
I wouldn't
Yeah.
know who Ed Stewart or Stu Francis is, and that's kind
You
of
know who Ed Stewart is.
they're
Ask
my
Arnold.
years.
Ruth.
No idea.
Yeah, I know.
Oh, you can. Ed Stewart.
Stu Francis. Never heard of
Stu
either
Pot.
of those.
Stewpot. You can remember Stewpot?
No. Of
Saturday-
course, I know Michael Aspel. Of course.
Ask
And the
Aspel,
other
that
two,
was.
Leslie Crowther, I know, and
Yeah.
Eamon Andrews, but not.
Who was the guy who used to do screen test? Can you remember that?
No. What was Screen Test?
Used to be a guy with two contestants, and they'd show a part of a film, and he used to ask questions about it. It was a tea time show.
Good God, no.
Sounds good.
Yeah, about 75, 76, something like
Sounds
that.
like a winning formula for a panel
Oh,
show.
I
that
had
was,
some of my
Jamie.
grandma would love.
Yeah.
5-minute warning. We are wrapping up.
Yeah, I'm only popped up for 10 minutes because I'm going to 9 as I'm out for work in the morning.
You're all right. You got to be up
All them
early.
papers over my
Yeah.
head. I don't have a clue what you're talking about. I remember got bags. That's about it.
Grot bags. My mother used to threaten us with grot bags. She says, I
Really?
see
I went
grot
and
bags.
had
in pub. She said she drunk in pub at End at Road. Yeah.
Yeah.
Was she from your
Roman
ends,
makeup.
Jamie?
Is what?
Was she from your ends?
No. She used to make this shit up. She used to say stuff
Oh.
like, "Oh, I seen Papa Shango, the WWF wrestler, last night," and all this shit. We used to fall for it.
Did you do that with your kids when they were growing up?
I don't remember. Amazing.
You know how the cycle of abuse continues.
Yeah. Carry it on. Yeah. Going for Gold was good. Yeah, I used to enjoy that show. Something I watched with my grandma. It's the only place I used to watch this stuff at my grandma's. Yeah, Going for Gold were really good.
Can I have a pee, please, Bob?
Can I have... No, that won't go in for gold. That were Blockbusters.
Oh yeah, Blockbuster. Sorry.
Henry.
Got that on the
Oh, what
phone.
was his name? Henry, the Irish guy from
Kelly.
Kelly. That's it.
No.
That was the first Euro-themed TV
For Seoul.
program,
The Seoul
wasn't it?
Olympics, wasn't it?
Was it? Because
Yeah.
they would bring them on and they would be representing a European country.
That's
when
it. It
they
was
came
the
on
Seoul.
the
It used to
programme.
win to go to the Seoul Olympics. That was
Oh,
in.
I didn't know that.
You remember that Golden Balls and the episode that ended it all?
Yeah, something went wrong, didn't it?
No, it was not that it went wrong. Let me see if I can find it.
Golden
Because
Balls was Jasper Carrot.
Yeah.
He done that afterwards. There's someone done it before him.
So there were one
Beckham.
face-off. There were one face-off which ended it all, which made it so that they couldn't continue.
Had the code been cracked? so to
Yes,
speak?
he cracked the
Oh.
code. Yes,
Oh, that's
yes, the
interesting.
code got cracked and they couldn't continue.
Because
This
it's-
might be unwatchable. We'll see how watchable this is. Have a look. This guy's going over it, but
£100 rather than looking like a villain on national TV. Contestants who lied in earlier rounds or previously voted off the other person, as you'd imagine, also led to less cooperation. The trust's already been broken, right? You've either lied already or you've tried to get the other person voted off the show entirely. So the mentality for a lot of contestants was, what loyalty do I owe in an %? Finally, know you're in completely weak. Get old women between contestants that initiated laughter at the and had a made it to the cage split, but deal and would actually broke basically others.
Well, is he gonna play it?
To choose. Ibrahim had to decide who could catch the laugh, deceive Nick and
my
steal.
God.
It's jumping.
All right, let me find the original clip because
Bear with us, folks. Just a few
Yeah,
technical problems. There will be right with you.
You know that you'd never give Jamie the remote control, don't you?
I used to love that £1 million drop. I thought that was brilliant.
Right, we're all
Oh,
right.
no, that made me nervous that day.
£1 million drop.
Right, I've got it. As clever as this.
Golden balls. Yes, the show is really gold.
Nick, you have 2 final golden balls in front of you, and they are the most important golden balls of the game. You each have a golden ball with the word split written inside.
Oh, I remember that.
You both
This has got stream getting shut down all over it, so if it does go black, we'll be back in 60 seconds.
have a ball with the word steal written inside. You will know which is split and which is steal because you're going to have a look. If you both pick the split ball, you split the 13,600 and you go home with 6,800 each.
Oh, yeah. Hey, wow. Amazing.
What was that?
I was just making sure I wasn't getting stitched up then. What the heck?
Oh, you're all right.
Doing well, isn't it?
And the other chooses the split ball. Whoever chooses the steal ball goes home with the whole lot, 13,600.
Oh my God.
Oh my God.
But if you both choose the steal ball, you leave today's game with what you came with.
Nothing. Golden balls. Yes, the show. Oh.
Is this how you avoid copyright then? Wow.
Watch your
Very
Bohemian
chappy,
Nick play with their balls.
What I want you to do is to spend half a minute talking to each other about what you both should do. Nick, Ibrahim.
Ibrahim, I want you to trust me. 100%, I'm going to pick the steel ball.
Sorry, you're going to...
I'm going to choose the steel ball.
You're going to take
I want you to do split, and I promise you that I will split the money with you.
Well, after you took the steel.
Yeah.
You're going to take steel.
Yeah.
I'm going to take split.
Yeah.
So you take the money.
And I will split it with you.
After the show.
Yeah.
To do that then?
Abraham, I promise you I'll do that. If you do steal, we both walk away with nothing. I'm telling you 100% I'm going to do it.
I appreciate that. Right, I'll give you another alternative. Why don't you just both pick split?
I'm not going to pick split. I'm going to steal. Abraham, honestly, 100% I'm going to steal.
It's in your nature to steal.
No, I'm honest, and I'm going to tell you.
You're
that
an honest
I am. That's why I'm telling you I'm going to steal. If you do split, then I will split the money.
I can't see myself doing that.
Okay, well, I'm going to steal, so we're going to leave with nothing.
Where's your brains coming from? I can't work out.
I know that I'm a decent guy, and I will split the money with you.
Well, we should just both split then.
No, I'm going to do steal.
There is no legal
I know there is.
for him to give you the money.
Of course. If I gave you my word, now let me tell you what my word means.
Okay.
My father once said to me, a man who doesn't keep his word is not a man. He's not worth nothing. Not worth a dollar.
I agree.
So,
Abraham, I'm going to steal. So you've got the choice. You either steal, and we both walk away with nothing. Because you know, I've told you my intention, and I've told you that I will split the money with you, Abraham.
if I gave you my word that I was going to split, I would split. And you're going to take steal. So,
the only way you can guarantee to walk away with 6,800 is to guarantee that you both put the split ball in. And I do now have to push you for a decision. It's a tough one.
We've lost it. We've lost everything.
Okay. Lost then.
We're walking away with no money because you're an idiot.
No,
You're an idiot. You're an idiot. That's what's right. You're an idiot. That's what you are.
This can go on all night, and these people got to get up for breakfast. Nick, choose split or steal. Abraham, choose split or steal. Now, please. Choose a ball.
Right, I'll tell you what, I'm going to go with you.
Okay.
I'm going to go with
I promise you I will split it.
You cannot change your balls now. Split or steal? Yes, congratulations, you're both split and each received £6,800.
Why did you put me through that? Why did you do it for me?
Oh.
Clever guy, because he split it as well at the end. What a lovely guy,
yeah,
really.
He was bluffing all the way through, yeah.
Yeah, what a lovely
The
guy.
other guy took the chance anyway, that's why he split. The other guy split to take the chance.
Then I would have done.
Kind of put him in a corner, though. He's like, well, do you want no, or do you want a chance of something?
Yeah.
I don't see how that might end.
Because everyone would do that now.
Oh, I don't know.
If everyone goes up now and says, well, I'm stealing, that is reported as being the reason. I'll just do a bit more research, see if we can get a quote, but I'm sure it ended the show. Sure it ended the show. Don't know what that means, game theory. Is that what that is? But I'm sure that ended the show.
But I would assume the chances of somebody stealing and somebody else splitting is rare, because that's a game ender.
I think it's every time nearly.
So they hardly ever win the money.
Well, no, because if someone steals and someone splits, the stealer gets the lot.
Oh God! Right. Okay. All right.
Yeah.
So the stealer would get the lot. If that guy had gone steal, he'd have won the lot because the other guy split.
Got you.
Yeah. Oh, yes, the game theory. I put, why did it end? It went the game theory final. In a memorable episode, a contestant named Nick disrupted the game's mechanics by admittingly promising to steal, forcing his opponent to select split to avoid winning nothing. This explored a flaw in the prisoner's dilemma structure of the final round, which relied on the tension of trust and deception.
But you put a spanner in the works.
It doesn't really convince me, but
I'm not so sure it messes with the universe that much.
No, I'm not. I don't know.
It messes with the concept of the game, knowing people's take on their own persona of what they would do, isn't it? Really,
it's relying on the other person.
Yeah.
Doing
it's psychological,
what
really.
Is logical
That's what he's doing,
as opposed to what is emotional.
Oh, it's trust as well. You've got to be able to read the other person. They're not going to be greedy.
What kind of person you're playing with, isn't it?
Yeah, and they're going to fool you. They're trying to manipulate you, and they're trying to make you. They're going to deceive you, and they go, "Oh, I'm an honest guy. I'd never steal," and then right at end steal. one. I mean, did you remember the one where she? I won't tell you I'll play one more.
So DeWitt says he was making him annoyed so that he splits to ruin his plan. But DeWitt, we don't know the character of Ibrahim. We don't know if he was more than happy to split or not.
But why didn't he offer to do it the other way around? Let me steal and you split. Why didn't that put in the equation, sort of thing?
Yeah, but
That wasn't offered up to him. What if he said, well, let's reverse it, you do that? That would have mixed the dynamics up, because they both would have said it then, wouldn't they? They both would have offered that up if one had suggested it.
if they'd both gone for steal. Oh.
Yeah. You know?
I don't think, I mean, the options seem very basic. I don't think it's as uncomplicated as you can kind of guess what the other person is going to do. I think there's so much more to it.
Well, there's greed straight away.
He would have spent the day with that guy as well, essentially, in the studio.
Yes.
They'd have had at least, a
couple
few
of hours
minutes
in the green room, yeah.
Yeah. Coffee here, cup of tea, that fag outside.
Yeah, all that'll be part of the process, won't it? Getting to know each other.
Yeah.
They do that in on that remember that one with Noel Edmonds? What was that?
Noel Edmonds.
What was that? What is that? Bank with the banker.
Oh,
Deal or
I
no
know
deal.
which
They
one,
all spend time together there, don't they?
They spend weeks together there sometimes. Some of them are there for, and they kind of, they get this pack mentality where they push one person forward because they're.
Oh, you're on about that box game, aren't you? Deal or no deal.
Yeah.
Right, I found it, but it's really poor quality. But you can actually hear the audio, which is all we need, really. So you should be able to get this. But these were one of the most memorable.
Stephen, I just hope they weren't puppy dog tears and they were real tears, and you were genuinely going to split that money.
I am going to split this. That's 50,000. I'm just, it's unbelievable. I'm very.
He's going to steal.
Going with 50,000.
Is she getting the hardest life lesson ever?
Every single person
yeah,
there
he's
would
going
run
to
over
steal.
and lynch me.
So let's just rewind it from this guy here. Let's see if we can spot anything deceptive about it.
If I stole.
So everyone who knew me will be disgusted if I stole.
I tell you, I am going to split. I swear down to you.
It's all about deception, isn't it?
And there we go. So look at that particular expression then. This.
Would you trust that face?
No.
Her?
You wouldn't trust her? What?
No.
Is it the mouth?
That's a person who knows what she's going to do next.
Yeah.
Oh, she's like trying to laugh, but she. Ooh.
Guy living savvy non-verbal communication. Lips here.
Look at that.
Also with the head down.
Perking of the lips.
Sarah, Steve, choose either the split or the steel ball now.
So watch all that back again. She never actually says that she is going to split that money. It's just all implied on his part.
All off you. Every single person there would run over you.
So watch it all again.
50,000.
And there's 100 grand at stake here.
I'm very, very happy to go on with 50,000. If I stole off you, every single person there would run over you and lynch me.
There's no way I could. I mean, everyone who knew me would just be disgusted if I stole.
When people watch this, they're not going to believe it.
Please.
I can look you in the.
And we can also see very briefly is this area of the neck here. So where the carotid artery is.
Tension.
If you watch it in freeze frame, you can see it pulsating slightly, and that comes with increased blood flow to the brain.
Wow.
So it also comes in with acute pupil dilation as well. So we can see that she's under extreme stress.
I can look you in
And we can see that this guy is not necessarily feeling that stress because his pupils have not dilated that
Well,
much.
he's a bit naive.
So we can already see here the difference in contrast. He's relatively relaxed. He's giving good eye contact. He's nodding his head down as he's talking for emphasis. And it's in sync.
Music to
And
her
so you
ears.
can see all the motion gesture there.
It is. Sarah, Steve, choose
Either the split or the steel ball now. Hold it up.
And you know how instinctively he went first to pick that ball. He knows full well he's going to split this money.
Steel ball now. Hold it up.
We're going on with 50 grand each. I promise.
Look at the mouth on her.
What?
So what's happened there, folks, is she's just stolen the £100,000. They could have split it at 50 grand each, but what's happened is she has stolen all that money. And let's have a look at her reactions and his reaction. So what we're seeing here is a contrast. We've got a relatively relaxed expression here. Here, we're seeing slightly one-sided facial muscles here. If you can see here, the one side of the mouth is pulled up. That's contempt in the body language sense. So we're seeing contempt as she picks it up, and contempt comes with that feeling of knowing something that somebody else doesn't. So she knows full well that she's just about to steal this. She cannot hide her emotions on the face. That's why she flashes contempt. And initial reactions.
She looks at him as well. Look at her. She gloats on
there. So hiding the lips again, concealed emotion. And let's have a look at his expression here. So now he just realised he's won nothing, never mind 50 grand.
Yep.
Can we pay tribute to the size of his fucking ears?
Oh, I'd never noticed they're as big as his head.
Comparison to his head.
Oh, it could be the zooming in on telly. Could be something dodgy about. They are big, aren't they?
Telly's putting £10 on his ears.
Yeah.
It might be 104. He might be really old because your ears and your nose never stop growing, do they?
Really?
Is that true?
Yeah. Well,
This
don't
is
tell
from
me
experience,
else been told that isn't
Well,
right.
if
I'm
it
gonna
was
give
true, we'd all have big hugs, wouldn't we? By the time we got to 100.
Exactly. That's my
don't.
point. Imagine if you were living forever. Fucking hell. You were talking over your nose, wouldn't you?
He was just so naive, this guy. I mean, he was so naive.
Yeah.
And the head goes down. Hands go off
But
the
he'd
top
have
of
the
the
same
head.
reaction if it was him that had done the same. So.
And her expression again, pursing
You're
with the
not
lips.
sticking up for her, are you, Di?
And look at that.
You are?
You're not sticking up for her.
No, but you would have done the same anyway, wouldn't you? You know what I mean? If he'd have done it, they'd all have been all on him.
Oh, yeah.
They both
I'd like
had
to
the
point
same
out the
choices.
female
It's like a
privilege
duel.
as well. There's
Yeah.
no crowds baying, crowds going down to lynch
banter and
her.
bacon,
Yep.
yeah.
Yeah, and it is the game. She has actually won the game.
Yeah.
She's not done
Yeah,
anything
she's
wrong.
played the game. She's played the game.
And he hasn't. He's lost the game.
Yeah.
It's not that traitor's game, isn't it? I suppose, in a
Particular
way.
expression. You don't need me to decode what expression that is there.
No, it's not.
Congratulations.
She wants
She's
the
doing
fork
now
to
is
swallow her.
facial expression there. The mouth is wide open. And she
Wicked
rotates her
witch,
body
this
away
man.
from him, so she doesn't want to
She's
see
probably
his
thinking, have I
anger
just done
and his
that?
disgust and his sadness. And she angles her body away, the mouth is wide open, and we can see the anguish now coming through on
She'll
that
give him
facial
100 quid
expression
for a
there.
drink.
And that's anguish, and that's just realisation to what she's done. We see tremendous guilt.
100,000.
However, she could have been protecting herself from the feeling he's going through, because if she'd have chosen split and he'd have been blagging her, she'd have been doing exactly the same.
Exactly.
What makes this clip so, it's her facial expressions, I think, which makes this clip so, her intent is quite clear for all to see. I don't know how we didn't see it.
Yeah, she wasn't very convincing. He was
And
convincing her.
interlocking the back of the neck here, making relative to the turtle effect to try and make ourselves look as small as possible because we don't want to see the anguish.
Yeah.
Lost.
And Jasper's not helping matters. And now we see the result of an adapter. So the hand covering the mouth here in disbelief, in sadness, in terrible guilt. And that's when the head and eyes come down as well.
Wow.
Yeah, a bit of an evil game, but fun to watch.
Yeah.
What a sucker.
We should do some games like that. You know, like traitors or something. Do something different where it can involve.
Find something to do like that. Yeah, it would. Yeah, it would.
I think this PM Parliament thing will be good. I have to look
How
into
do
it.
you
Then.
find it?
You'd have
I
a
don't know.
you'd have a bloody good
Right.
chat that if you had to get the traitors in.
I never watched The Traitors. Is it good? I've
No,
never
nor
watched it.
me. No, I've never watched it.
I
My
think
mum
I've watched a couple of bits, but
Mum says it's good. It's probably the reason I haven't watched it. It'd be Normie.
What's his name? Alan Carr. He's supposed to have won the whole lot, wasn't he? He was the actual traitor.
Wanted a con or something, or didn't something go? I read didn't he do something? There was a story with Alan Carr in that or something.
Yeah.
Some gossip or something. Alan Carr.
He convinced them all. He convinced them all. He was a good guy, and in the end, he was the top traitor.
Can we address the communist quote in the chat, please?
Go on, pin it. Who's on my pinning? Who is it?
Flora Kettle.
Flora,
what does it
Flora,
profit
Flora.
a man to gain the world and forfeit his soul? And it's just so wrong on all levels. As we all know, as we all very well know, those who attain the richest in life, in society, historically, are the most benevolent, kindest.
I'm not so sure about that. There's evidence that the wealthy are the most kind. I know it's
experiences. Look at Carnegie. Look at Rhodes. Look at. I mean,
that's not what it means, though, is it? I think it means if you're going to profit off the back of something else, or you're gonna. It means more than if you're gonna do it and not a bit honourable.
Well, no,
you
it
might have
doesn't.
to live with.
It would
Is it
say
not about
more
honour?
if it meant more, Jamie. It's
giving a little bit back, isn't it?
Is it, or is it open to interpretation? It's not simple. It says, what does it profit a man to gain the world and forfeit his soul? So there's a hell of a lot more to that. It's like, hang on a minute, you want to play your cards right because your life's long, and if you make a mistake early on in life, you could be regretting that for a hell of a lot of years.
I think his soul becomes greater because of his success. Because, again, the levels of benevolence and kindness from these men is usually unsurpassed.
That's not what it means.
It is.
The people that are likely to do that are not the ones that we would be the benevolent ones.
The people
The modern day history has taught you that.
If someone's able to conduct themselves in that way, at survival of the fittest, take no prisoners, all about themselves, they're not going to be the giving
a
type.
Very pretty picture here, Jamie.
Well, I mean, I know, but they're not going to be the giving type, are they? They're going to be the taking type.
Of course they are. No, far from it.
No,
far from it. No.
It's the words of Jesus. You can't argue with the words of Jesus.
I challenge anyone to Google the history of the top 10 richest men in history, in American history generally speaking.
I'll be 2 minutes.
Tell Vega it was the words of Jesus Christ. It may well be, but Jesus Christ doesn't actually exist. It was the words of some poor little provincial monk somewhere compiling a selection of stories and proverbs and doling it out to the barbaric masses who just didn't know how to behave in society.
Oh, sorry.
Welcome back, Angie.
Hiya. Sorry. I'm a bit confused, but yeah. Don't know what you were talking about.
I understand that, Flora. Flora says it is talking about making money by hurting others or compromising your morals, but that's not really pixel accurate, is it?
I don't think it applies in that example neither. I don't think it applies to that lass because she were playing a game and she were at risk of losing everything. She's got a family. She's like, shall I take 100 grand a year? And she didn't know if he were blagging. I mean, it were obviously one, in my opinion, but what if her game
People can be very convincing to make you believe.
No matter what he said or did, she will go and steal no matter what because she went to win. So I don't know if it applies there.
They were playing a game. You're all forgetting that.
They were playing a game and she could have lost. And she secured 100 grand for her.
She took an opportunity.
Yeah. DeWitt, what's DeWitt saying? If winning cost you that, yes. Relationships or sanity, did you actually win?
Well,
I think she did win though, 100 grand.
What about if losing costs you your principles, relationships, or sanity?
Yeah, that's another great point. Yeah, she gets home and
left
are you
intact,
for real?
aren't they? He's morally left intact, isn't he?
I think losing is far more damaging than winning. Winning surely at least has a positive net effect on your bank balance, you know. And
I don't think that affects her.
But does her self-esteem affect her? Like how she feels after what she's done?
I'm going to see if she did an interview.
Because 100 grand makes her feel better about it.
Isn't the whole point of it being a game? And that's what you sign up for. And
everybody tells you it's taking part. It's taking part.
I mean, what about people that went on Who Wants to Be a Millionaire that didn't even get up to $1,000? They left for nothing.
What if you were to find out that gentleman was a tax
a multi-billionaire,
or maybe an estate agent, the most hated?
Do people not like estate agents?
Apparently,
they're buggers.
The most hated.
Oh, they're
awful estate agents. They make far too much money out of you. Far too much.
Didn't know that.
Here she is now. Ah, bless her. There she is. 100 grand.
Wow.
Dramatic control
for them chairs, poor girl.
She lives in a comfortable life with an attractive $250,000 5-bedroomed home, the Mail can reveal.
Yeah, 100 grand ain't going to last that long.
What's he
How
up
long
to?
ago was this program? 20 years ago?
He remains an internet sensation 15 years after. 15 years.
Wow.
PE teacher husband. She's a fitness fanatic. Sarah declined our request to discuss. I bet she's declined many. Oh, dear. Not in here yet. There she is. He lost, really. It's more on him. He should have read the signs. She's getting hot flack where he was dumbass. He was the dumbass that couldn't read the smirk. She would actually having to bite her lips because she was laughing. How could he not see that? How could he not see it?
Can't see.
Didn't see the wood for the trees.
It shows there's winners and losers, aren't there?
There's no there. It's a non-story, that, really. No there. Well, that's been a great live. I've enjoyed it. No hassle, no shouting. But yeah, he's a mug. You lost.
I can start shouting. I'm joking.
You are?
I can start shouting.
No, I'm wrapping up.
I'm joking. I've got nothing to shout about apart from.
Right, Jamie.
You're welcome, mate. Thanks for coming on anytime.
Take care.
Cheers, bye.
Take care. Take care.
See you soon, Angie. Bye.
Take care.
See you later, guys. Thank you, everyone.
Bye. Thank you for having me.
See you later, Angela, love.
Bye-bye.
And you,
Take care.
bye.
Bye.
Take it easy. Me start for what was said. I don't think about 10 minutes, Claire. About 10 minutes. It's just YouTube shite. Cheers, Gaspipe. Cheers, Flora. Rob. Mum of Milo. Flora Keddy. Peace out, James. Been a good chat. What time are we on? 12. A chill in bed. Good night, Yen. Thank you very much, James. You're very welcome. Temmie, thanks for dropping in. Take care, Mickey. I'm out. Catch you on the next one.